You're welcome to another episode of the Para Spotlight. Maria Mad, you're welcome. So I have like now I cannot do my work in peace and effectively. I hope so. I just pray. So guys, you guys are the best. You since never heard your voice and they decided to respond the light. So I'm so excited for you all once again. Thank you all for lending your voice. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay. Alright, let's move on in today's edition. So you're welcome. So I'm like some of the parents spotlight. Maria Majesty, how has your day been? I hope you have been having fun, having a good time. Today being Tuesday, the 15th day of February 2025. Okay, guys, I'm so excited coming your way once again. And in today's edition, we are talking about a very important topic in a moment. But before I go into that, guys, have you watched my last video? The last video I posted was on planning. It's a very big tool to accomplish more. Have you watched that? Have you watched confidence, how to build your confidence, areas to build your confidence? Have you watched the right tools to work with? Do you know it's necessary for you to engage the right tools and with the right team? You will be able to accomplish very big results in a no distant time. Do you know that? Okay, guys, in case you have not watched it, they're all available on YouTube channel, on our YouTube at the Imperial and the Monarch Vibes. Please check it out and watch it and let me know what you think about our video. Okay. All right, let's move on to this edition proper, guys. Due to the nature of what I'm talking about today, I will be consulting my diary. Yeah, I will. I'll be consulting my diary. Okay. So let's move on. On today's edition, I am talking about the power of positioning. Positioning. Guys, I know some of you, when I say positioning, you think maybe the way you sit in on the chair, the way you stand, the way you pose. I know your position, but that is not the position I'm talking about. I mean, becoming the authority in your lane. That's which you want to achieve. The lane I'm talking about is not expressway lane. I'm talking about the lane, your path, your career path, your kind of talent, your kind of skill, expertise. That's which you are doing. That is your lane. In case you don't know, but I know you know. I trust you guys. You know all those things. So today we are looking at becoming the authority in your lane. There are so many ways on how to become the authority in your lane. So we are looking at two or three of them as time permits us, because I wouldn't want this video to be very long so that you will get tired of watching it. I like to make it brief so that you will keep coming. But before I start, guys, I want to thank you all for always following me, for always liking and commenting. And please, I would like you to always share my videos to your brothers, to your sisters, to your colleagues, to your friends, to everyone around you, okay? You might never know who needs it. Please do share. I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you. All right, let's move on. And also, do follow us. Follow us on Instagram at officialrealbridge001. Follow us on TikTok at officialrealbridge002. Follow us on Facebook at Real Bridge Global Empire Limited. Follow us, of course, on YouTube channel at the Empire and the Monarch Vibes. Okay, let's move on. Like I said earlier, we're talking about the power of positioning. That is becoming the authority in your lane. I say how you are going to do that. We have series of them. What you need to know about position. Number one is that you have to know that everybody is talented. There's no one born on earth that is not talented. You are talented in one thing or the other, but just very few are positioned. It's my amazing to know that everyone are talented. For you to see all this, most people you are celebrating today, they are the they're one of those people that are positioned. Of course, there are so many of you who can sing better, who can dance better, and who can do what others are doing and being celebrated better. But you are not being celebrated. It's not as if anybody did you, but did that to you not to be celebrated. But you have not really understood what it takes you to position yourself at that your lane to become the authority. Now, first of all, you have to discover what you are called to do. You have to discover the kind of talent what you are to do. For instance, if you are to sing, you have to discover what kind of music am I to sing. Am I to sing worship? Am I to sing praises? Am I to sing hip hop? What kind of music have I been called to do? Because if you sing here, sing here, sing here, sing here, you don't really know, you're not at the place, so you're not owning it. You're not becoming the authority in what you're doing because at the end you keep copying everybody. At that point, you are not owning it. At that point, you are not being positioned. So, for you to be positioned, for you to to become the authority in your lane, you have to discover what you are born to do. You have to discover how to do it. You have to discover what makes your own unique. Do you get that uniqueness? And you begin to promote it. That is what makes you the authority in that lane. That's number one. Then number two thing you need to know is that you don't need to be everywhere. Yeah. You don't need to be everywhere. You just have to identify the places that matters most. The places that that you need to be. What are those places? For example, the places you need to learn more about what you want to do. You need to be around those who are doing exactly what you are doing, but you want to see how they are doing. Not that you are going to copy them. No, you don't have to copy anyone because God has blessed you with your own uniqueness in everything. So you see how they are doing it. Okay, you now say, okay, they are doing it like this. So if I do it like this, meaning I will succeed. So you begin to develop it. You begin to work on yourself. You don't have to be everywhere. They call you here, you go. They call you here, you go. You're everywhere they call you, you're not. How will you make it? How will you how will you become the authority? You will not become the authority because you're everywhere, so everybody knows you. So it doesn't take anybody anything to see you. So you have to identify the place that matters most to you for you to become the authority in what you do. So when they need to see it, they say, okay, we don't see him everywhere. We need to pass through this. We need to go here. We need to call on phone. We need to write to him before we see him. Not that you are you're everywhere. That won't make you an authority in your lane. Okay? So for you to be positioned, you have to be where it matters most. That is number two. Number three thing you need to know about positioning is that authority is not given. Nobody gives you authority as a gift. I say, I'm giving you, take, go and shine. No, you have to intentionally start from number one. Begin to take your step, begin to build it, begin to build it, begin to build your authority, study it, make research, know it, understand it. Do you know why? When it seems as if it's getting tough, you know what to do. If authority was given as a gift, let me say this, Jesus would have gotten authority, but Jesus was born as a child and he grew up and began to learn, know everything, and begin to do things. So for you to have authority, for you to be positioned, you have to intentionally build your talent, build it, understand it, study it, know in and out of it. You don't copy it and paste it. You build it so that anytime they wake you up, both in the dream or real life, you will tell them what you know about your dream, about your talent, about your expertise. Mind you, this topic is not just for the people that sings, artists or what. It goes a long way to affect even those that are working in the office, even those that are doing businesses. In that your area, if your neighbor used to stand on the road to call customers, come and buy from me, come and buy from me. Now, you don't have to go to the road. You now maybe devise a means to send messages, to make calls and say, Ngozi, where are you? I just went to the market, I returned, I bought this, I bought that. You snap them on WhatsApp sent. While your neighbor is on the road waiting for them to come and buy, you've already sent messages. This is an expo. All of you doing businesses, you have to come and pay me because there are so many things. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so authority is not given, it's built. You build your own, you develop it, you work on it so that you are the master on it. So that is the another thing you need to know. All right, guys, let's move on. The next thing that you need to know is that your performance is not prepared on the stage. It is prepared off stage. You see, as I am giving this talk, guys, I've prepared myself before now. I've listed my points. A lot of things I've noted down. I hope time won't permit me to say it all because I'm watching my time so that I won't overshoot it. See, this thing you want to achieve is not on the stage. You have to take your time to prepare yourself before the time. For instance, we're talking about the Monarch stage event. It's coming soon. We will start soon. So, and in so many occasions, several times, I've talked about preparation. So now the question is, what have you been doing all this while? How prepared are you? Have you ever sit down and ask yourself, this is what I'm going to do, how prepared I am? Have you stood in the front of a mirror and said, now I'm about doing this, let me check out myself? That is, you visualize judges in front of you, asking you, you are presenting yourself. So how prepared are you? You have to prepare yourself before the time. A lot of people fail because they did not prepare, they just came. Yeah, I know that there are some situations, some occasions that you just met it because you did not plan to have it, so it happens to you. So it happened to you. Now you don't use it as a life journey, as your career, and you don't use that to measure how you get there. It is not gotten by luck. Do you understand? You prepare yourself ahead of time. You're a singer, you test all the voices that is available to you. You know the one you can sing without struggle. Now you're a dancer, you test your dancing moves. You know the one that works for you. You cook, you know the strategy to use to cook to arrive on the shortest time before your opponent beats you. You're a beauty queen. You know you give yourself a unique work and know how to carry yourself like a beautiful queen. Do you get? So authority is not built on stage, it is built off stage. That is all. So the final one, but not the least, is that you own the crowd. Yeah, the crowd. That is what you have been waiting for. You know, when footballers they have played ball, their eyes are at the goalpost. They just want to score. Yes, that is their target because until you score, you cannot set yourself you have achieved. Because people will be cheering you up. That cheering, they're cheering you up is to motivate you, to inspire you, to move you, to spur you, to play harder so that you can score a goal. So no matter how good you play and you did not arrive at the top, you are still on the floor. So let that be at the back of your mind that the reason I'm doing this is that I want to get to this stage in life. I want to make such impact. I want to touch lives. I want until you get there, that crown has not been given to you guys. So guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you have enjoyed the video so far. All right, till I call you next time. But before I go, please let me remind you to always follow us. Do not forget to follow, like, share, and comment. Okay. And one more thing, please. Always give peace a chance. Wherever you find yourself, give peace a chance. Peace is priceless. So always give peace a chance. Alright guys, this is Aria Majesty signing off. Like call you next time, guys. I love you so much. Do have a lovely day. Bye.